Okay, hi there. My name is Victor, and if you're watching this, you're seeing my, quite new site on YouTube, my new YouTube channel called Road to Spanish. And I wanted to talk, as this is my actually my first video on YouTube, I wanted to talk a little bit about why I decided to start teaching Spanish. I have this actually I just started this channel, but I've been a Spanish teacher for over 3 years now, mostly 2.5, nearly three, I think. And yeah, I wanted to just share the reasons why I decided to start teaching. Well, my story is quite interesting actually, and why I actually decided to create this channel. Decided to start teaching out of need, I would say. I didn't have this. I was interested. I was interested in languages from a while ago. I speak English since I was like 10 years old, 9 years old. I don't remember exactly. So I've always been interested about languages. But the reason why I decided to start Spanish was purely out of need. At that moment in my life, 3 years ago, we are in 2017, so it was like 2014. I was out of job, like no job whatsoever. I wasn't studying at that moment. I'm 24. By the time I'm recording this video, I'm 24. And I was 21, 20. Yes, I think I was 21. Near, it was my birthday. It was near. I think I don't remember exactly, but I knew that at that moment I was without a job. I wasn't studying at that moment due to certain circumstances. I studied music before, but it wasn't as profitable. It was a hard time. I wasn't studying at college. I studied music through just learning on my own and also at academies with private teachers. Bad decisions made in the past. And there was a moment, actually one of my cousins started working as a Spanish teacher. She applied for a website to start teaching Spanish, and I asked her because she was doing really well. I live in Venezuela, and if you are familiar with the situation here in Venezuela, it's quite good to work online. Actually, you can have a good salary by working this way. And I asked her, did they ask you for any recommendations? Did you need a degree for this? And she said, no, no degree, just applying and learning, being willing to learn. And I said, okay, I will do it. I will do it. I will try to do it. I didn't know anything whatsoever about teaching at this moment. I didn't learn English the traditional way. I learned English just by listening to a lot of music, just basically in a very organic way because since I've been doing it for so long, it just came out, I think, to some extent. Um, but I decided to try to give it a try. Okay, I will try to apply. Maybe they will accept me. I recorded my video for this company, and they said yes. They accepted me, and it was hard. I didn't know anything at first. Right now, 3 years later, I am quite familiar with all the things that you will see in this channel. Actually, you will see videos about mainly grammar explanations, um, and experiences in Spanish, how you should learn something, how you shouldn't do or approach certain things, my view on certain topics. But at that moment, I didn't know anything. I remember my first lesson. One of my first lessons, somebody asked me, they wanted to learn the subjunctive and the subjunctive mood, and I say, "What is that? I didn't know. I don't know what this is. What should I do?" Um, but yeah, it was hard actually. I've given so far, like at this moment, over 2,000 lessons. But this was number one, and I remember it was so hard. And I didn't have any motivation whatsoever. I mean, I was motivated to languages, but not to teaching. I didn't like the idea of being a teacher at that moment. Funny enough, um, I learned to love my job afterwards. Not only because of what you could earn, but actually here was quite good, your salary, but more of, let's say, of that, more of a reason that you could share and you could help people reach their goals. When you see, like, the biggest fulfillment of a teacher, I've come to realize, is that when you have a student that didn't know anything about Spanish, or had this really massive doubt, and you help them and they tell you, thanks to you I understand this. That is my biggest fulfillment. That's basically what drives me, and what let's say, led me to create this channel, because I wanted to share this with as many people as I can. The reason why I actually started teaching was quite interesting. It wasn't out of passion. I became passionate about it afterwards. I had this idea, but yeah, let's face it. Like, when you start living something, when you start understanding what you do and seeing the impact you have on other people's lives, that takes you to somewhere. And that's the reason why I started this channel as well. So the reason why I started Road to Spanish was because I want to share with people what I know. I want to reach as many people as I can. As a teacher, I give one-on-one private lessons. I have reached, but obviously I have an amount of times. Right now I'm studying at college. I'm also working full time as a teacher, so I cannot like have that many lessons per day as I used to. But I want to reach as many people as I can. I want to help. If you're watching this, I want to help you understand the topics that are quite hard for you. If you have any doubts related to Spanish, let me know in the comments. Okay, I would be glad to record a video and maybe clear some of these doubts, help you understand this. And well, I hope you like this video. If you like it, please subscribe, and well, let me know what you think. Bye.